That's 2 losses with Obelisk, who I didn't think I could lose on. But it's good to see that there are definitely some things that he is weak at. Because he definitely didn't feel weak the last few times I played him. I'm just going to take the fully augment 3 bindings for Cinder. I don't think the bosses matter much anymore, because when you get to them, typically either you're usually pretty strong when you get to the bosses. I'm not a huge fan of any of these. This is a orb talent. I'll come back and look and see. Let's see what my modifiers are. I don't want Ink Shield. I figured that out. Simmering Barricade is okay. Heavy Pockets is usually the easiest. Although on him it'll be a little bit tougher, because you do have to move a lot. So I probably just take Shimmering Barricade. And we have a damage ability here to double Iron Clap early. So Barbed Bone is for synergy. Beat of Ice might be better. Just 4 free stacks of Frostbite for every orb I get. Like, I have nothing that generates spikes at first, aside from the first turn. I'm actually going to go Beat of Ice, just in case I decide to go Frostbite build with him. And let's just go Shimmering Barricade. 8% max HP and shield every other turn. I feel like the movement is kind of important on Obelisk, especially early on. I think later it won't matter. I could take the movement quilling things and go Blink, because Blink kind of makes up for that if I want to do that. I will start quilling still. I don't feel like he's too weak that I have to go vaults, but maybe I'm wrong. I've lost 2 in a row with him, so I could be wrong. Go a little quicker on the fights. Alright. Oh, a blue Frostbite damage. I guess we have to take that, right? Just go Frostbite build. So we get 2 grays and a blue. Wow. I mean, we have a little synergy with it, so why not, right? I do like increased range. I also like increased damage on Seismic. But I'll start with the increased range. Alright, Blink is definitely the best choice here. I didn't take the movement quillings thing, so I will re-roll. After Image is usable, it's actually really good. If I take this, I don't take the shield. I am going... I would like to see Frostbite since I have such a huge synergy on it. I think I'll reroll again just for Frostbite. Invigorate, I really like Invigorate. It works great with Seismic Slam and Shield Bash. It's kind of tough early because that's 3 of your 4 willpower though. So you need to be careful if you're not killing. But I'm going Frostbite build. I just want to find Frostbite now. Well, I'll take Shield Wall. Get Frostbite next time maybe. And who knows, I may not ever find any more Frostbite synergy. Shield Wall just feels super good on this guy. Definitely Quilling Cage. I don't have 250. Fishy. Well, now I got 250, but I think you get more Quillings when you go to Quilling Cage, like out of Destructibles. I always seem to see more. I don't know if that's intentional or not, or if it's just confirmation bias. Alright. Killed 2 out of 3 with a crit. Oh, I enraged him. It's okay. I'll only be able to slam if I do this. The problem is he's gonna make barricade next round. I was trying to save my crit. Seismic slam. Oh, not phasing. What is this? Are they just blue because of the shield? Never seen that. I guess it's just easier to see the blue from the barricade on them than it is other mobs. Yeah, I can't get out of the AoE if I do that. I'll just take a little bit of damage here. I'd rather take it down here next to the orb though. Excuse me. More Frostbite, but we have physical power. This is all 3 of our abilities, where Frostbite right now is just the orbs. Two shield is fine. I already have 10 damage. 1 crush is okay, but I'd rather have 2 shield than 1 crush. Especially if I go the Frostbite build. Because Seismic Slam turns into magic, so the crush is a little worse. Let's go for the extra bindings here. This is nice just to get extra spike. Let's see what the other one is. Yeah, increased range. Does that mean I take spiked as the last one? Then I won't be able to take the frozen frostbite epic, so I guess we take dazed or spiked on the spike wall. We can take dazed. This helps against bosses a ton. If they're doing a big hit, you can dash into them. If I remember, I have dazed. Sometimes I forget what I have on my abilities. Alright. Superior Vault. I'm going to eat my fishy here. I'm at 37 and it's a hard fight, so. Taking 16 here is not ideal, but I don't have to deal with a barricade next turn now. Just kind of hoping I would have killed him. I grabbed the wrong orb there. I meant to grab this one, so now I have to grab this one as well. I have enough shield to stand in one of these already. Surprised I can't hit both of these guys. I probably can if I move just a little bit, but it's fine. I wanted to save these to see what spawned, and not bad. Took a large chunk on one turn, but nothing else on any other turn, except for maybe the first one. I really like it on being hit if you have shield. See, this one might be broken. I'm not sure. This is the one we took that was smiting them for every point of shield we had. Let's try it again. I think it should only smite them one time, but last time it was smiting them for every point of shield I had. So I didn't see anything about it in the patch notes. I think I'm just going to take the heal here. Spike damage is fine, but I'm at 21. Full cost discount's okay, but it's my last one. Let's just do Shatter. This is usually the first ability I use. I won't have much willpower left afterwards, but it's Shatter or a stockpiled wall in this case. I do have one reroll since I don't have two to do a better reroll. Alright, this is very dangerous. I should take Blink here if I'm trying to win, but I'm trying not to take Blink on good classes. If I reroll, I could completely brick though. I want Frostbite. I could technically take Poison Vapor too, but I just don't want it. It's not horrible. It just doesn't have a lot of synergy with anything I'm doing. So taking Blink would be the smart thing, but I'm trying not to take it. So I'll reroll one time and just hope I get Frostbite. If not, I'll just make the best choice I can from there. Yay, we got it. Cone of Frost. I don't know if we might have been automatic to get it. I'm not sure. There might have been one or two other ones that we could have gotten. Tethered Shrine's probably the best. Sea Breach I can brick on really hard because I don't have any glyphs. Carver's Refuge is probably actually better. I can heal for 15, but they buffed these shrines, so I'm gonna keep picking them until... Oh yeah, look at that. Blue physical power. The healed is smarter, physical power is fun. I say that, but the physical power might be smarter too. Like, killing things faster means you take less damage. Like, just grabbing the health and not being able to kill it fast enough may... You know, I just don't know if this is enough health to kill the boss, is what I'm trying to get at. I think if this thing is still broken, then it definitely is, but... And it may not even be broken. That may be how they want it to work, but if so, it shouldn't be a green. It should be a blue or a purple. If they take smite damage for every single point of shield I have. And it may only be broken on Obelisk. Other classes can't generate that much shields, but there's still plenty of vestiges that generate a ton of shields. I really want to hit 4 with this. I know I can. Do I need to? I don't even need to hit these back guys. They're gonna die. So all I need to hit are these two. Let's just start with this. So we're taking 7 damage. Now we're taking 2 from him, so let's shield here. And then frostbite them too. Alright, so let's see how much damage he takes. He's doing 3 damage, so he should take 3 smites if it's still working that way. He only took 2 smites instead of 3. Interesting. I wonder if his damage went down by 1 more or something. I don't know. But it still looks like it's working that way. I don't know if that's intended. I really need to look on the Discord. If that's how it's intended. If it's intended, it's way too strong for a green in my opinion. And thank you for the follow. I'm just looking at how much shields I can gain. He's doing 6 damage. I think I can kill this guy no matter what. I can definitely kill him with a charge. I just do that, I guess. Yeah. So he got shattered. He's doing 4 damage. I have 4 armor. I can save this for next turn. Let's see how many smite damages he takes. So there he goes. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So why did he take 5 there? I only had 4 armor. But up here he only took it twice. Are these all smite damages? Because he had frostbite on him too, right? But yeah, they all are smite damages. So none of that's frostbite magic damage. So yeah. Either bugged vestige or it's too strong for a green IMO. So alright, we can speed it up now. We've done the testing. It's still working like that. Let's just grab this and see. Trying to work my way back and hit everyone. So yeah, we're gonna have no trouble at this boss because of how strong this vestige is. Oh, he went into his next phase, but that's fine. I do have my seismic slam up when I grab the orb up here. We'll have to attack to get up here, but... got a crit on it as well. I would like to frostbite everyone that's not dying, but it's no big deal. 8 damage. We can pick this up and shield it. Alright. We have 10 shield up. He's going to do 12 damage. So this is going to smite him 10 times if... So he's at 1147. Let's see what he goes down to. Casual 600 damage from all those smites, and then one spiked hit him for 58. But yeah, big ouchie. Maybe I just focus him now, because he's gonna kill himself if I get enough shields up. I might be able to kill him with a charge. Yeah, because I put 4 more frostbite on him too, so... I'm only gonna have 1 attack left after this though. I think it's better to just get max shields I can this turn. Unless I can kill him with 1 shot. Very close. This will be interesting. So I'm at 27 and 6. He hits for 15. So yeah, I'm going to lose 9 health. And he'll kill himself on the spikes and smite. So yeah, it was just the 1 spikes that showed up to kill him. No big deal. We're taking shell because Pulsar Belt is a broken green. I think it actually is bugged. But yeah, just more shield and spiked. Just go super defensive. Extra shield or dazed are both good for what I'm doing. Just less damage. I could even take the frostbite damage. I'm already at 20 though. I'll just take more shield. Oh, and here's the sound. It's okay.
Hello, young Quill.
Hello. Oh man, a blue burn damage. If I'm taking physical power, I don't want to change these to frostbite damage if I'm taking so much physical power. But it helps right now, so definitely don't want Orb Thief. Large Blight Pool. If I had Blink, I forget about this and I stand in gunk too much, so I'm going to take the movement one. I don't think I'm going to need to move very often. Not to mention I'm kind of broke. I do have 300, but fully augment 3 bindings. I should be able to finish that here if I go buy the binding upgrades. I don't talk about it, but I think it's a good idea to kind of look around. I used to overlook some of the buffs and modifiers that mobs had, or like the health totals. It's kind of a good idea, just kind of assess at the beginning of your turns and just map it out a little bit. It doesn't have to be, you know, every single action you're going to take, but just kind of like who you want to kill first, where you want to start, do you want to leave somebody alive, stuff like that. In this case, my thought process was these guys do extra damage, but typically they're jumping, so I can avoid it. So I want to go after this guy first because he direct attacks me. But I don't. There's 2 more spawning. I looked at that, and then I looked at if I wanted to seismic slam this turn or not. And I thought no, just because I want to be able to move out. I'm not gaining enough armor to stand in that much AoE yet. Or shield, I'm sorry, not armor. I'm just gonna walk out, take none. I've got my slam up. It says I'm dying, but I'll be able to kill all 3 of them. He's direct attacking me for 8. So let's go ahead and use the shield. Grab the orb. We can charge all 3 of these guys, but I'll land in the muck most likely. So maybe I just gain more shield and spikes here. And then walk out. Alright. Ink came in. I'm rooted, right? But I can get out of it just like this. Alright, I'm only up to 7, so I can kill him, but then I get hit by his AoE. Just 6. Oh, actually, that's perfect. So it'll kill him, and I'll take 6 from him, but he'll take a bunch of spike and smite damage. I think he's also the last one alive, so I can just go kill him. Which means I should just grab all my orbs. Man, I'm seeing so many blues. Blue spike damage, blue crit damage, and a green health. I don't have any spike damage yet. I also don't have any crit damage yet, but I don't have any crit chance either. So, spike damage it is. We are gaining extra spikes from just using our shell, so. Here's something that goes with our crit. We could take just passive burn damage. I think I'll just take the crit though. Every time I crit, I can reduce a cooldown as well. But it's really just the 5% crit chance is good enough. I don't have any magic damage for the fire, but it is just passive damage to everybody. So it's not bad, it's just, I like the crit a little better right now. Not a huge fan of any of these. I guess extra shield is fine. I don't want to put extra damage on a green damage on my last ability for dash. 1 less cooldown is fine. I could do that as well, but this is fine. Definitely going for the double binding here. Maybe finish off 2 of the 3 I need. In fact, I'm highly likely to finish off 2 of the 3 I need. Actually, that's not true. I'm going to take something on Frostbite. Probably the green talent on Frostbite. Might as well gain more spikes. Sure. That means I'm not putting Frostbite on here. But that's fine. Yeah, and here's the green talent I was talking about for Frostbite. Again, 1 cooldown is fine, damage is fine, but I'd rather put epic talents on some of my damage. Maybe even my shield talent. We'll see. This is more so for the rare augment, but the globes is a nice bonus. There's no fishies or anything. I'll probably use at least one of my pots here. I'm not at a great health total. This is a hard fight. I am going to take one max health damage here, so I'll be at 2 ink drains, but I feel like it's worth it to get the extra spike and smite damage on him. Now I don't want to take any more max health damage, even though it does a lot of damage to them. I'm just going to run around and grab cooldown here, get a little frostbite on him, save that orb, and maybe hit him a couple times, or one time. So now with a double cooldown I can Seismic Slam again, not worry about any of the little birds, just stay out of the AoE. Gonna have to attack once just to reach this globe, maybe twice. Okay, so it's killing all but him and him. I can reach him with Frostbite, that might kill him. Close, but... Probably just move out and kill him. I just don't want to take the max health damage anymore. That's all that was. Ability power is good. We're not really going the Frostbite build anymore, since I didn't put it on Shell. Ability power is just straight damage to everything, right? So I didn't use a pot that turn, or that battle, but I still only lost a few HP. This is nice. For my last shield talent, it's just a little extra sustain. 2 health every time I use it. Oh, look at that, more shields. Free shields every turn. I can reroll twice if I want to. I don't really want a shield talent. They're perfectly fine. I would rather get the spike one, and this isn't even offering me the spike one. Headbutt makes me very, very powerful. I'm gaining spikes from multiple sources, so this just does a ton of damage. This one also does a ton of damage. I feel like Headbutt does it a little bit more. Because you can kind of get multiplicable spike damage. And this is only doing the physical damage plus 25 extra for each shield. I mean, I guess it's, if I can get more shield than I can get spikes, then Shield Slam's going to be better. So it would depend on what vestiges I get later. But I feel like Headbutt's a little easier. It's a little easier to get spikes than rely on getting the shield vestiges that double your shield and all of that. So I'll take the headbutt. That's the same pot I have. I always mess up the cooldown pots anyway, so. Might take health here unless I get a really good physical power. Yeah, 15 health, look at that. What's this called? Font of Wisdom, Shrines, whatever these are, they're super good now after the patch. Casually go to almost full health, because my full health is only 48 right now. This is more of a for science. I may take 1 damage here. I kind of want to see how much damage I do to all of them from building up this armor. Oh, I'll take 0. So this was a good play. I forgot I gained 2, not 1 from shell. So yeah, they took a lot of damage. I'm rooted, so there's no way for me to not take ink damage here, unfortunately. What am I at? 48? So yeah, I just lost the standard 4. He's gonna root me. Hopefully he moves closer. All these guys spitting ink on me. Okay. He died from the smites anyway. I guess it's really good to pick up some magic power because of how much I'm smiting. So yeah, magic power is a good choice to take as well. Looks like there's one little tiny safe spot there. Charge over to my island. Grab my orb and kill everything. I would like to move over there, but he's gonna root me. Oh, he dies. Too much smite damage. Honestly, just move over here. Use my shield and grab the orb. Really, it's using it for the heal. So they're all gonna die when they attack me. Super tank build. Here's some more spike damage. Surprisingly, I'd rather have magic damage, but this still makes my headbutt really strong. I thought it moved this down to uncommon from rare because it got nerfed to 25% from 35. I have a dazed, or was that last run? Yeah, I don't have a dazed anyway, but I thought this got moved to green instead of blue. Smite the nearest enemy on defeating. This is really good for small AoE, but it's not good against this boss. I can reroll, but it's only a blue. So maybe we just take the smite. It's got 1 ability power on it too, so. Free Prepared Frost is nice. Extra damage on Colossal is nice. If we take the extra damage on Colossal, we get our legendary vestige, so we could take the Shatter too, but I'm just going to take the extra damage and see what our legendary vestige is. Well, here's a double smite. It makes this much better. Makes us building magic power and finding more smite even better. This is going to destroy with this pulsar belt though. Holy moly. Yeah. That is pretty much GG there. I didn't even think about how broken that's going to be with the pulsar belt. Doing 1 smite per armor I have. I actually kind of want magic power, but I have 2 left. I might want to reroll an epic binding. So we'll just take more physical power. I actually wish I had a bunch of magic power too now, but it's okay. Let's see how fast this boss kills himself on my pulsar belt forged lightning bolts. All I really need to do is kill off the little guys. And not stand in these big guys AoE maybe. I can't believe that's not going to kill him. So yeah. Yeah, I can't get out of his AoE from here, so it's better to just stand over here, take 2 damage, and kill a bunch of guys. So this guy's at 6,000. But he's only going to hit me once, because these guys are taking 12 of my shield right here. 12 of my 13 shield. So he gained health because he didn't attack, and he got the simmering barricade. Do this for the heal. So that time he attacked me. I wonder if the combat log can even go that far. To how many times he got hit by smite. I guess I didn't have a ton of armor either. I don't know, but he lost, what, 1300 HP, 1200 HP there? Even more because he had the 8% shield. We'll see. We're going to see a really nasty hit on him at some point when I have a bunch of armor and he doesn't have any damage resist. Probably just kill him so I don't get hit by his AoE. That way all of my shield goes to him. Yeah. I still take 6 damage, but he's going to take much more than 6 damage. 4... Yeah, so he's at 4366. So he took 1400 damage there. 1200 damage. Roughly. I'm gonna save my AoE after, because I can pop him one time like this, right? So I'll go over here. I'll just use my heal because I'm grabbing this orb for cooldown. And I'll save this orb and my crit for next turn. So this isn't killing as much as I thought it would, but no big deal. Those guys are all doing AoE. I could still kill them like this if I want. Just so I don't have to deal with them. 20 shield. I'm only at 5 shield right now. So it's him doing 15 to me. I think even if I grab this globe, I can't kill him with this crit though. 48 damage now. So it's better to just stand up here and kind of tank it. Just get a little more shield. He's gonna die when he hits me. And then I'll have 2 in the boss to deal with. take a little bit more damage than I like. That's for sure. I'll be able to heal some of it up passively with the 2 heal here. Oh, that's a big mistake. I can't reach my globe that was expiring. I should have just grabbed it for the cooldown. Or grabbed that one on the way. But him being in the way means I couldn't move straight down like I wanted to. So yeah, I took a lot more damage there than I should have. Oh, and I just casted an Inkwell. I'm just doing all kinds of mistakes here. Maybe I just stand here just to make sure I don't ink myself again. Or I move to where there's even less ink and just attack one less time. Like, I have a full shield, I wasn't worried about that, but I just need to stop making mistakes. Although he may die from this. I have 16 shields. He actually probably... no. Well, the game thinks he's going to take 800 damage, but I think he... maybe he will, because this mob's still alive, giving him damage resist, right? Yeah. So it's because this mob was still alive, giving him the damage resist. Yeah. I need to grab this. Probably need to use this, just so I can do this. And then do this. Yeah. Got a little overconfident there, so I took a lot more health damage than I should have. I can re-roll, but what am I looking for? This inflicts dazed, which helps. It just makes it a bit smaller of an area. Let's just re-roll. Yeah. So here's extra crush, here's extra scaling damage. Or I'm sorry, here's extra frostbite. I do have mostly physical power though. So it's better to just get the earthquake to deal with, just for better AoE. It scales 50 every time I cast it, right? So it's not bad. I do like the will cost discount. I could have also looked at these and maybe re-rolled my epic instead of my ability there. Oh, the noise. Depending on what modifiers they get, this could actually kill me. Phased on him, I don't really care about. He never attacks, so him getting a damage buff sucks. But if this guy would have gotten phased, it might have been really bad. I really wish I had some willpower, some extra willpower generation. That would be a big help. Kind of just seeing, so they're doing 19 damage each. It's going to be hard to armor up through. So this is 9. And then 2 more, 11. I don't really want to take any more damage. I could turn the music back on after once I reach the boss. It's just that quest makes the music a really annoying background noise. So I just turn it off until I get to the boss and it goes away. I guess this is a problem that they're direct attacking me this turn. It's probably better to just get more armor, just so I only take one. Should kill that guy. It's gonna do a lot to him, yeah. Almost killed him too. Just because of the double smite, so nasty. So getting this frostbite on him should kill him right here, or close enough to kill him like this. So yeah, he's gonna take a bit to kill. I could actually just keep healing myself here. But I'll just kill him. I could heal myself to full if I sit here and delayed the entire time, but I don't think I need to. What else is giving me cooldown reduction? Oh, crits. Twice per turn. Because yeah, my shield came up faster than I was expecting. I forgot about the crits. So yeah, I could have sat there and healed to full with my shield wall 2 per turn, but it's okay. Oh, look at that. Perfect synergy. So we have the Forged Bell, which anytime I smite, I double smite. Man, I wish all this physical power was a magic power now. But yeah. Every time I get an orb, I smite everyone twice now. I don't have enough to buy a legendary vestige. Probably any good vestige. So maybe I take the spike damage and buy the heal. I don't think I need the spike damage though. And I can't re-roll, so just take the frostbite damage. I'll look at the collecting an orb, gain 1 ability power. Yeah, this is actually fine. I don't need to buy the heal, I'm at full health. That's probably one of the best blues we could have got. This is amazing if you can get it early, if you can finish your quest. Get 1 physical power every turn you heal. I've seen people with like 1,000, I think, physical power, or hundreds and hundreds of it, because of this and some other ones that they were stacking. Pretty nice, yeah. This is pretty lucky. Alright. Boss time. I think the pox could kill me, but I don't think anything else could possibly kill me. If I mess up on the pox and just completely brain fart, I think that's the only way we lose. Alright, we will stack some of our damage up. We'll just stand and everything for now. Only taking 2 damage. I can heal that up with my next shield wall. And it's going to do a ton of damage to them. That double smite did less than I thought it would. It's about 100 and something each. But considering it hits everything on the battlefield, is still really good. And yeah. So the boss didn't hit very much, but it almost took half health off of this guy. I probably can't stand in his AoE, like his frontal AoE. Which means I kind of need to go this way. Or grab the globe and go that way. Let's see who this puts. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Yeah. I don't want to just take free damage for no reason. So there. 0 damage, even from the pox. That is the great thing, is like shielding can stop the pox damage. So we'll kill him this turn and clear our pox and probably be able to stand in his attack. Not completely. But it's fine, because I wouldn't be able to walk out of it anyway. This... did okay damage. I have 6 pox. I'll just grab it again. They said there's a cooldown timer on this in the patch notes. I don't see where it's at, because this should disappear next turn. Okay. So you have to like hold your mouse over it. I thought it would be a visual like over top of it with a 1 or something. But they just put it in the description. I guess that's fine. I'll grab this for the cooldown reduction. I should have grabbed it at farther away, but... my mushroom is disappearing, so I don't know if I want to take damage this time. So just do it like that. Wait till our shield's up to take extra damage. That way we can block it all anyway. So this phases him. Go ahead and do that. Means I'm only blocking the 1 pox, but that's fine. I'm gonna grab cooldown and smites. I want to use this and see. So I probably just want to go stand here. Cast 1 time. Whenever I'm using my shield wall, I really do want to be using my headbutt because I get extra spikes and damage from it. So, like right here, it's killing him and doing good. Oh, I missed. Lovely. It's my own fault. I can't be upset. I can get close to enough shield anyway to make up for my mistake. So yeah, take 1 damage. Do a ton of damage. Grab this. Even without the shield wall, it does a lot of damage, but honestly, I just want to move towards this guy. I don't care about this guy. He's gonna kill himself on my spikes and his health pool is too low. Like, I don't have to worry about that guy. I want to see if I can hit both of them this turn. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so I'll use my shield wall and should kill him and do a bunch of damage to the bird. I don't need to grab the mushroom, so I'll just frostbite him. If I remember, I'll use my unstable brew on his final phase, but I may not even remember. I'm just gonna grab the other orb because I'm not gonna be close by next turn. Trying to do is grab the orb and then the mushroom so he doesn't take any movement. And then I just move down here. I don't think I have to hit him with this charge. I mean, I could test it. I don't think I have to be picture perfect anymore. I'll just hit the boss with the charge. He's gonna die when he attacks me. Or I could kill him with the earthquake as it builds damage. Yeah, this is fine. He should proc himself into his final phase. Uh-oh, did we break him? We may have broke him. That's doing damage to him, so maybe he's just kind of upset that he's killing himself with all these smites that he's hitting himself with. But yeah, he's definitely visually bugged. But he seems like it hasn't completely bugged out the fight. Let's just cast some things. Yeah, I can do a ton of damage like that. I have 12 pox, so I'm just gonna go clear it. I don't need to. Like, he's gonna die, but alright, we'll use our pot next turn if I remember again. He is really buggy now, though. He's like, I don't know if he's actually up in the air. I don't think he is. But he's always showing up in the air. Yeah, he can't be up in the air or I wouldn't be able to hit him. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't even think he goes up in the air in his third phase, so let's just kill him. We'll send him home in a body bag. Funny little visual bug. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this pulsar belt is bugged. I think it's only supposed to smite them once, not once for every shield that they hit you for. But if not, then it should definitely be a purple or even a legendary maybe, and just give more shield. Because it's really broken on Obelisk, who can stack so much armor and have them smite. Headbutt was doing a lot of damage, Earthquake scaled and did okay, but yeah, it was really just the shields and the smiting that won the run. Yeah, just Clairvoyant left on Inkbound difficulty, and then just kind of pick and choose, try different builds and see what we can break next, I guess. I'm gonna break for lunch now. I should have my new mic when I come back later this afternoon or tonight. Depends on if my friends want to play some D4 first. But yeah, I'll definitely have my new mic today, so before my next stream and video is up, should be with a better mic. But I appreciate it. I will see you guys later tonight or later today.